My name is Dianah Kamande. My initiative is known as Come Together Widows and Orphans Organization. What we do at Come Together Widows and Orphans Organization, we champion for the rights of widows, orphans, and those people who have survived gender-based violence. This initiative started as a result of what I went through in life. I survived very bad gender-based violence. It was domestic violence in 2013 when my husband tried to kill all of us in the family, and when his attempt failed, he committed suicide. I remained with a lot of scars, internal scars, and those that are physical. I lost my rights as a woman. I lost my right when I became a very young widow, and I asked myself, do women still go through this? And why are they quiet? I decided to step up and create a platform for people like myself to articulate themselves. So far, we have been able to impact over 10,000 women across the country, majority being widows, some being survivors of gender violence, and we have been able to impact lives of 41 orphans and vulnerable children who we take care of and are in school to date.
All right. Please tell us, what is your biggest success story or highlight of your initiative? Just one case in point.
We have a very successful story where we were able to partner with the Unclaimed Financial Assets Authority, went to Meru County, when we were sensitizing these women about their late spouses' unclaimed financial assets. This woman who was cleaning people's clothes, sometimes getting mirror to sell, and she could come back and pay the person who had lent to her. She was a poor woman because of being a widow. This woman was able to realize that the husband had over 800,000 Kenya shillings in one of the banks, and she was able to claim it, and within 90 working days, she was 800,000 richer. I am so proud of her, and I take that as one of our successful stories. During the pandemic, we were able to feed over 2,000 widows. Our statistics shows that we were able to feed 2,021 people who were really suffering. And this really changed my perspective as a person and as an organization. And we learned that pandemics will never do a phone call, so we need to up our game. And we decided that we are going to start a kitty where we are going to ensure that we build this kitty just in case of any other pandemic in life. In 5 or 10 years to come, I'm looking at our organization, first of all, because a lot of our work is around advocacy and championing for rights. I see ourselves having a legal aid center to help widows because most of their issues are legal issues. I also see ourselves being like a one-stop shop where we will have counseling services, we will have also services to do with hospital services, being that we also deal with survivors of gender violence. Looking forward also, we have vocational training because you find most of these women that we deal with are either harassed or abused because they lack skills. So we will offer them skills training in the center.
All right.
Yeah.
Please tell us, why do you think you deserve to be a Zuri alumni?
I think I deserve to be a Zuri alumni because everybody will need an ambassador, and I believe getting this award will give me more power. I will be strengthened, and also I believe in synergies. Having received this award and becoming an ambassador or and also an alumni of Zuri, it will make me, when I go outside there, I'll be able to talk more about Zuri and also tell people what Zuri is doing and why they also need to create more partnerships with Zuri. On the theme Choose to Challenge, International Women's Day 2021, we are looking forward to making a very big difference. One, we have realized most people that we are dealing with have been so, I can say they have been down economically, and this is where we decided we are going to come up with a product tailored for the kind of people that we are working with, and in partnership with so many people that we work with, including our government through the Ministry of Public Service and Gender, we have decided to come up with a product specifically tailored for widows, for the economic empowerment. And this is so because whenever people look at widows, they look at them like they are wearing the face of poverty. And SDG number 1 is about eradicating poverty, and this is where we are choosing to challenge and saying women no longer wear the face of poverty. They can do better if they're economically empowered. Not forgetting SDG number 4, where we are working with 41 of our children who are orphans and vulnerable children in choosing to challenge the world differently and giving them good and quality education. Not forgetting girls who became pregnant during COVID time. We have encouraged them, we have taken them back to school, and we are proud of them, and we can't wait to see the type of women they are going to become.